College is often referred to as kind of like the secular peak of society. There's a lot of temptations and a lot of sinful behaviors.
The college life, a lot of partying that can really overwhelm the experience or make it seem like that's all there is to do on campus.
It can be very alienating on a modern college campus. When I first came to William & Mary, I wasn't really kind of engaged in my faith at all.
Discovering that you were made for a relationship with Christ just gives life to every other aspect of your daily routine.
This is a ministry that has changed my life.
Tribe Catholic reminds me to pursue God and to put Him as the locus of everything that I do.
We want them to understand that the Lord loves them and that He wants to be with them. And He wants us to want that as well.
And college in particular is a time of real growth and of kind of defining yourself and choosing your path forward in life.
Our relationship with the Lord and our faith is personal, but it's not private.
Having a foundation in Jesus Christ gives meaning to the rest of your life.
The light of Christ, it's not something that you can really contain.
We want these students to be on fire with the love of Jesus so that they can't help but share it with their peers. They can't help but invite other people into that living relationship as well.
Right? God wants us to unite and walk on this path with others.
In this ministry, they're getting an opportunity to truly go deeper in friendships and in faith and in the greatest friendship you can have, which is with the Lord.
Well, I had never really had the opportunity to have friendships where you're growing in faith at the same time.
That's how we can imitate how Christ loves us, because we're made for a relationship with Christ.
The ministry here just provides you a community of holy men, holy women who want to grow in their faith, who want to be saints.
And I think a lot of the aspects that we have here at CCM, I think it really models a home in a certain sense. And they really are a family.
They care about each other's souls. They care about the salvation of one another.
Having a group of students who's all committed to living a really virtuous life and really growing in holiness and prayer in that way, it reminds you that you're not alone in this journey and that there are so many people who are pursuing things outside of just a very secular college experience.
Just having a place where people can find the faith and be rooted in the faith and grow in the faith in a way that's lasting and fruitful is a great gift to have.
I see Jesus change people's lives entirely.
Without Tribe Catholic, I wouldn't have been able to grow in my faith, and I wouldn't have a prayer life outside of just going to Sunday Mass.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back at this in 10, 15 years, and this is gonna be the moment where it's yeah, this has completely changed my life trajectory.
Jesus says, I came so that they may have life and have it more abundantly. And that, I think, is one of the marks of pursuing a life with Christ, is actually enjoying life to the max.
The power of prayer is so real, and people's prayers for this ministry, I think you can see the answered prayers in how the ministry is now.
The way that this community has grown, it is a product of donors' contribution.
The resources, the financial gift of partners with CCM on this mission, the prayers especially of those who are supporting this ministry, are really invaluable for the mission of students and being able to pursue a life of discipleship.
Jesus has really blessed our campus by just continuing to raise up awesome students who keep moving the ministry closer and closer to Him, and we've just continued to see fruit for somebody's 4 years here and the many years they have after that as well.
I know I'm not going to be Tribe Catholic forever, but being part of Tribe Catholic has made me realize that I'm going to be Catholic forever.
People feel welcome, people feel like they belong. This is a place where we want to reach out and branch out to others, and it branched out to me and it changed my life.
Being involved here has increased my courage to really share my faith because God has put that fire in my heart and I want to be able to share it with others.
The strength of CCM is just always how loving and generous the students are and how much they're loved by Jesus.
It's not just a community, but a community that's so close to Christ.